Thangka painting is a mesmerizing window into the spiritual and artistic traditions of Tibet. These paintings are more than just art. They are a bridge to the divine, capturing the essence of enlightenment in every stroke. The vibrant colors and intricate designs of Thangkas draw in admirers, transcending mere aesthetic appreciation to provide a glimpse into a rich spiritual landscape. Originating from the mystical lands of Tibet, Thangka paintings are used in meditation and rituals, serving as tools for teaching the principles of Buddhism. Each Thangka is a tapestry of symbols, each color and figure representing aspects of the Buddhist philosophy. The meticulous nature of their creation and their deep spiritual undertones set Thangkas apart from other forms of religious art. Exploring the world of Thangka painting reveals the profound dedication and spiritual depth required to create these sacred artworks. It opens up a fascinating narrative about how art can be deeply intertwined with religious practice and personal pursuit of spirituality. This essay will delve into the historical, spiritual, and practical aspects of Thangka painting, unlocking the secrets of its mystical allure. Thangka art has a storied history that dates back to the 7th century, emerging as a distinct form of Buddhist expression in ancient Tibet. Its development was influenced heavily by neighboring cultures, particularly from India and Nepal, blending external artistic techniques with local spiritual narratives. This cross-cultural amalgamation helped Thangka evolve into a unique art form that was both visually stunning and spiritually enriching. The tradition of Thangka painting was inspired by the life and teachings of Buddha, making it an essential part of Buddhist heritage. Historical records suggest that the art form was used as a teaching tool, helping to spread Buddhist teachings across Asia. Thangkas served not only as religious icons, but also as mediums through which complex philosophical ideas could be communicated visually. Over the centuries, Thangka painting flourished under the patronage of Tibetan monasteries and the nobility. The artists, known as Thangka painters or Thangka PA, were highly respected members of society who mastered both the spiritual and artistic disciplines required to create these sacred paintings. The evolution of Thangka reflects changes in religious and artistic practices over time, yet the essence of its spiritual mission remains unchanged. The creation of a Thangka painting is a spiritual ritual in itself, beginning with the careful preparation of the canvas. This canvas is usually made from natural materials such as cotton or silk, which are then mounted on a frame to be coated with a mixture of chalk and gesso. This meticulous process ensures a smooth and durable surface that can hold the fine details of the intricate designs that are to be painted. Once the canvas is prepared, the artist undertakes the sacred task of sketching the design. This is done following precise iconometric guidelines defined in ancient Buddhist texts, ensuring that every element of the painting is proportionate and symbolically accurate. The sketching is not only an artistic endeavor, but a meditative practice, requiring the artist to focus deeply and connect spiritually with the divine figures being depicted. The painting process involves applying natural pigments made from minerals and plants. These colors have to be applied in layers, a technique that enhances the vibrancy and depth of the painting. Gold is often used to highlight important figures and elements, adding a luminous quality that symbolizes divine presence. The completion of a Thangka can take several months, as it requires a combination of artistic skill, spiritual insight, and painstaking attention to detail. Thangka paintings are categorized based on the icons and motifs they depict. The most common types include the Buddha Thangkas, which portray the historical Buddha and events from his life. These paintings serve as focal points for meditation, offering visual narratives that help deepen the understanding of Buddha's teachings. Another significant type is the Mandala Thangka, featuring complex geometric designs that represent the universe. Mandalas are used in meditation practices to aid in focusing the mind and achieving higher states of consciousness. The intricate patterns and symmetry in mandalas symbolize the harmony and balance of the cosmos, guiding the viewer into a deep contemplative state. Lastly, there are deity Thangkas, which depict various gods and goddesses from the Buddhist pantheon. Each deity embodies specific attributes and teachings, and the Thangkas serve as both an aid in devotional practices and a means to invoke the qualities of these divine beings. Through these diverse types, Thangka paintings convey a wide spectrum of spiritual concepts and narratives, making them invaluable in the practice of Tibetan Buddhism. Thangka paintings play a crucial role in Buddhist meditation and worship. Their visual elements are designed to focus the mind and elevate the spirit, creating an environment conducive to deep meditation. When practitioners meditate in front of a Thangka, they are not just looking at a piece of art. They are engaging with a spiritual tool that helps them visualize and internalize Buddhist teachings. The use of Thangkas in worship is equally profound. These paintings are often displayed in monasteries and homes during religious festivals and rituals. They are treated with great reverence, believed to not only represent the divine, but also to embody the divine. As such, Thangkas are seen as living entities, and engaging with them is a form of communion with the divine. During special ceremonies, Thangkas are paraded and displayed, allowing the community to receive blessings and teachings. This communal aspect of Thangka worship shows how these paintings are not only personal meditation aids, but also tools for communal spiritual education and bonding. Their role in both personal and communal religious practices highlights their comprehensive significance in Tibetan Buddhism. Thangka paintings are not just artistic creations, they are dynamic educational tools. In the monastic education system, Thangkas are used to teach the stories of Buddha, the principles of Dharma, and the complex philosophies of Buddhism to young monks. These visual aids make abstract concepts more tangible, facilitating deeper understanding and retention. Beyond religious education, Thangkas also serve as a means of cultural transmission. Each painting encapsulates aspects of Tibetan culture, from religious beliefs to historical narratives and moral values. As these paintings are passed down through generations, they carry with them the wisdom and heritage of the Tibetan people, ensuring that their rich culture is preserved and celebrated. Furthermore, the process of creating Thangkas is itself a form of education. Apprentice artists learn not just the techniques of painting, but also immerse themselves in spiritual and philosophical studies. This holistic approach to art education ensures that the creation of Thangkas remains a sacred practice, deeply embedded in the cultural and spiritual life of the community. In contemporary culture, Thangkas have transcended their traditional settings, finding places in modern homes and offices around the world. These sacred paintings are often used as stunning pieces of home decor, appreciated for their beauty and intricate craftsmanship. However, for many, they also serve as a spiritual anchor in the fast-paced modern life, offering a moment of peace and contemplation. The aesthetic appeal of Thangkas in modern interiors is undeniable. Their vibrant colors and detailed designs can transform spaces, adding an element of exotic elegance. For those with an interest in spirituality, having a Thangka at home can serve as a daily reminder of their spiritual goals and commitments. It bridges the gap between traditional spirituality and contemporary lifestyle needs. Moreover, the presence of Thangkas in non-Buddhist contexts highlights their universal appeal and the growing interest in spiritual and mindfulness practices globally. As people from various cultural backgrounds come to appreciate the depth and meaning behind these paintings, Thangkas are playing a role in fostering greater spiritual inclusivity and understanding.